Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, and let me hope you're all doing fine. I'm really sorry on Sunday I didn't make any video. I wasn't feeling well. I'm having this toothache, and it's really been I'm so much in pain since actually it started on last year, actually on December up to now. So I've been trying to go to the hospital, but this season of pandemic that we are all staying at home stuff. If I tell someone to take me to the hospital, they're like, there's corona everywhere. Corona is at the hospital, even doctors have corona. So I'm just here home stuck with myself and this toothache, and it's so painful. I can't talk properly because I don't want to open my mouth all the time. If the wind, maybe if anything cold goes into my mouth, I feel that pain. So I'm trying to keep it slow. But anyway, that's not the reason why I'm here. I'm so sorry for that. But if it's really your first time to view my channel, you're most welcome. My name is Nora. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you find my videos helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Comment in the comment section below, and if you haven't clicked that bell, click that bell. Every time that I upload the new videos, you'll be notified. So guys, today I want to talk about we youth. I'm also a youth. I'm a mom, I'm a youth. So I want to talk about making our youth useful. Most of us, we really do things. When you're growing up as a kid, you say, I want to be this, I want to be that. You say everything that you want to be, but you don't know what tomorrow is going to be. It's like when you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, you don't know what tomorrow is going to come with. So you always dream of something big, but you don't even know what you're going to go through to achieve that dream. So why did I bring up today this conversation of we youth? We should make our youth useful. You see, when you're youth, when you've grown up, maybe you're a teenager, but you started working, you should always make sure to avoid some kind of groups that you see they don't develop you. This group, you see, they take a wrong turn, and you hang out around them. You see, when you always hang around them, there are some things they do and they want you also to do as a person, and if you don't do it, they'll tell you don't fit in our group. So because you want to fit in, you end up doing what you shouldn't be doing. No one forced you, but you decided to do it because you wanted to be like them. I'm telling you, be yourself when you're doing something. Don't let someone tell you, because if you want to be this, do this. You want to be like me, you have to behave like me. No. Behave like you. Behave the same way that you. Everything that you do, be your own copy. If you copy someone else because she's good in dressing up, she's so beautiful, makeup, I want to wear makeup and look like her. Most of us, we want to look like how she looks or how she walks. I want to walk like that. I want to do things like I would. You end up messing up your life. And money is a very big issue in this as we youth. It's on girls. Maybe you are a boy. Not only girls or boys, but if you're a female or male out there and you're watching this video, don't let your heart being taken away by small things. You see, every time you're desperate of something, you end up doing something that you shouldn't be doing. That's why I say make your youth useful. Make your youth useful by doing the small things that will put you to the level that you want to be in as a youth. Learn how to do small jobs. However much it brings a small amount of money, but at least you're getting that money from your pocket, from your own sweat. You're waking up every morning, that's how you learn responsibilities. Because by the time you pay for something, maybe you pay for your food, house rent, you start knowing that if Every time that I wake up, I go out there. If I sleep, I will not have anything to eat. Or if I stay in the house a whole day playing video game, I will not have that phone that I want. I won't have that laptop that I want. So you always have to wake up, go out there and do something. If you want to make a dream come true, you have a dream, no one in your family wants to support you. Do it because it's not their dream, it's your dream. Get up in the morning, go look for that person who has what you want. Ask them, how can I reach, or how can I do this to get where I want to go? They'll direct you. There are some people who have good heart. They will not refuse to help you out. They will tell you, okay, these are the things that you need to do, these are the process that you have to go through to get into where you want to go. They will not ask you for anything. They will not ask you for your body. There are some people who are out there, I don't know, maybe because they're in the industry, they think they own everything. It's just a temporary. You never know where tomorrow you'll be. You're mistreating someone and you don't know what that person is going to come in the future. Give them an opportunity. Don't help them because you want to become this. First, in exchange, maybe you're a girl, maybe you're a male, and the guy tells you, maybe I'm gay, maybe you're a girl, can you exchange sex in exchange of something that you want to be? That's why most of people, they feel, they're like, those people, if you go to them, the bad thing, they want to sleep with you, maybe to give you this. If you want to become an actress, you first have to sleep with a director or maybe a producer to do this for you, and you find them fearing, telling themselves, no, I don't want to go in that, I will do it by myself. But by not sleeping with a man, yes, that's really a good idea. You don't need to sleep with anyone. You don't need to give someone anything in return. Whatever was meant to be yours, it will always be yours. Don't rush things. Take things slow. Don't rush because you saw so and so did this. So and so, most of people out there, every time they listen, so and so has done this and what have I done? You're not running the same race with them. Stop stressing your mind and telling yourself, what have I done? You see where they are. You start rushing with things. They always say something to be yours. You may be being prepared in the way that you don't even know. But you're doing something that you want. But you're being prepared in the way that you can't even see that I'm being prepared. And one day when you reach to that thing that you've always wanted, and then you're like, how did I even reach here? Because you were patient and you're doing the right thing at the right moment. You did not rush into something because the other one got it and you also want to do it. They tell you, I did this and did this, this is how I got it. Yeah, there's a way. They will tell you and explain to you, and you also try to do it. It will work, but it will not, because, okay, let me bring it like this. You can be a musician, and I'm also a musician, but we don't have the same voice. Okay, there's a way you sing, and people get so touched, and there's a way I sing, and people are like, yeah, I'm a fan, but I'm not a fan of that person. I'm a fan of so and so. It's like me. I love old music. I love music from the 60s. I was born in 94, but I love those old music. They really move me. All the old music, hip hop, R&B, maybe solo, jazz. Those songs, they really move me, and up to now, I really love them so much than the latest one. No, the latest one, some, but it doesn't move me like the old one. The old one really make me go into it. I even do things with so much love, so much passion every time that I listen to it, because it's what I want to listen to. But I don't do because so and so is listening to such a song and so is listening to this, and I'm like, I also have to listen to that song. You're always trying to be what you're not. You're being the other person, you're not that person. You have to be you. Do what you want to do. Don't do what others want you to do. It's like our parents, they tell us, When you grow up, you have to become this. They tell you what they want you to become. Yet you also have your own dream. My mother wanted me to become a nurse. I never wanted nursing. I never liked hospital in my life. Show me, that's what I want you to be. And when my mother discovered that my talent since I was a kid, I wanted to sew and drawing. She always tell me, you're just like your uncle. Your uncle always wanted to drawing. Yes, my uncle loved so much drawing, but may he so rest in peace. She's no longer here with us. But my mom will always tell me I'm just like my uncle, but I'm not him. I'm me. I'm Nora. I never even knew that he liked drawing. He has always wanted to be a painter, but I did not choose that. I just woke up in the morning and started doing things that I wanted to do. And she was telling me, Nora, you end up cutting someone. And I'm like, no, mom. But because it's what I want. I grew up with that passion of wanting to cut every time, cut so. Because I wanted to be creative. I didn't want to be like someone else. My mom would tell me, you have to be like your older sister. My sister used to be this kind of person who fight all the time. And my mom is always there at school too. To always talk to principals, please, my daughter. But me, my mom never stepped at my school. You know why? Because I never wanted to get into trouble. I never wanted to fight, not because I couldn't defend myself. I can defend myself. I can stand up for myself. But I'm not my sister. I'm not like my mother. I do what I want. That's why when someone tells me, you're just like your mother, my dear, I'll slap you and you... Maybe we're into an argument and you suddenly say you're just like your mother. You really get it, because I'm not her. God created me. Yes, she's my mother. She gave birth to me. I came from her womb. But I have my own dreams. I have my own goals as her daughter. But because she is my mother doesn't mean I have to be like her. I have to do things that I myself love to do. So most of us, that's why we youth, we always copy others. Maybe you want to be, you're becoming a musician, you say, I want to be like Cindy. Cindy is Cindy. You also be you. Don't be like Cindy. Don't do what Cindy does. You don't know what she goes through to be that Cindy that she is. So you who want to be a musician, be yourself. There's one time I had a friend of mine. He wanted to become a musician. So he was like, Nora, can you help me with 50K? I was like, 50K for what? Actually, at that moment, I didn't have money with me. I told him the truth. I always tell people the truth, but when people don't believe, it's really hard to someone to believe in you when you tell, most especially when someone asks you for money. So nah, I don't have, and you didn't want to give me. He said so many things to me, but here's what I told him. You want to be like Baby Cool, but you're not Baby Cool. Be you. Be the Derek that I know. Go there, do your own thing. Don't be Baby Cool, because you don't know what Baby Cool does to be Baby Cool. Do you. If you want to be Derek, a musician that everyone knows, be that Derek that you're yourself. He told me I will become rich, and I was like, yes, if you come rich, I'll know, yeah, my friend Derek is rich. You will come after my money. I was like, yes, if I'm in need of it, I'll come, because you're my friend. I'll come and say, and he told me, have you forgotten the last time I asked you for 50K and you told me you don't have? I told him I didn't have. That's why I didn't give it to you. And I wouldn't give it to you because I'm a woman. I'm struggling all my ass out here working for something to be somewhere I want to be. Not because I'm copying someone's life. I'm trying to live their lifestyle, which is not even into my list. I'm doing my own, because I know I've always dreamt of being my own woman, being a woman who is capable, a woman who takes herself to another level. Not copying others, not being in a group where someone tells me, being in our group, you have to start robbing people. No, make your youth useful by doing what you love to do. Don't do what others do because they're telling you to do that. Be yourself. Be yourself. I don't see why you're copying people's life. Why are you doing what the other one is doing, which you're not supposed to do? Stop telling yourself, if I want to be this, I have to behave like them. I'm a very quiet person. When I'm talking on the video, I'm like, yes, I talk. And sometimes I find myself a little bit shy. That's why you see me sometimes I do like this, and I'm doing some strange things in my videos, because I'm trying to pull myself together, and I'm trying to put that shy face away. And I'm like, Nora, you have to face the reality. If you want to become a YouTuber, you have to be bold and stand up strong and face people. Yes, I know someone watched my videos out there. Most of my things that I say in the video, most of people never knew. People who are around me, they never knew that it has ever happened to me. Like last time, someone watched my video where I said I was being raped. He called me immediately. He was like, Nora, what are you doing on YouTube? I was like, what am I doing? I'm just putting out my story there, because there's some people who are going through what I went through and they don't know how. I'm just telling someone the truth. I want you to gather yourself, have that strength to tell your parents what's going on in your life, but by not keeping it like me. I kept it, and it ruined my life. I felt that pain every time that I remember that. I cry. I told him yes. I felt good that day when I said it in front of the video, and I decided to post it so that everyone can see. He was like, are you out of your mind? You know what you've done? Everyone, you're going to be a talk on everyone's lips. Everyone, if they see this video, I was like, I don't care. Maybe someone out there will learn how to stand up for themselves and not allow their stepfathers, their uncles, maybe their half-brothers to do whatever they're doing, whatever is happening to their lives. I told him I'm not afraid of doing that again and again. I did it because I want someone to learn something. And if you don't like it, don't watch it again. He told me, I'm sorry, but you never told me we're friends. I told him, now you know. Not everything that we should let it out in front of our friends. I don't let everything out on my YouTube. I don't let everyone know my personal life. Yes, I still have my personal life. I will not just put it out there. I have to keep some things for myself. Yes, you shouldn't know everything about me. You have to know little, at least some. That because I know someone is going out there through a hard time and a hard moment, they think that I'm alone. I want you to know you're not alone. And I want you to stand up for yourself always, to find the courage to talk about how you feel. You know, if you don't talk about it, that pain stays here. And when you're alone, you cry. I'm a person who likes spending most of the time alone. I don't like talking around. If people go, you see, you go to the other and you talk. Every time that I spend my time alone, I feel good. Whenever I play those cool music, I feel so good, peacefully. My mind is okay. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not thinking about anyone. At that time, I'm me. Baby, I'm sober. I'm okay. Just breathing in and out. Just sitting alone, doing my own things. It really helps me a lot. It's not because being rude or selfish, not being selfish, but just being me. Guys, if you really like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a like. Click the button to turn on the notification. Every time that I upload the new videos, you'll be notified. Make your youth useful, okay? Don't copy what others do. Do what you do, and do something that you'll not regret one day, and ask yourself, what am I doing here? How did I reach here? You know, when you're still here, you're doing it, you feel so good, you feel big of yourself, right? Everyone's like, yeah, go on. Those people, they won't be there when you're like, I wish I knew. I wish I can take back the time. But that's not the moment of taking back the time. Gather yourself, stand and tell yourself, Today I'm starting a new life. Yes, it's going to be hard, but do it. Do it. Tell yourself, I want to be in a better life. Stand up, strong, be bold. Whatever people will say, maybe you are a prostitute, maybe you are a thief, maybe you used to smoke drugs, you are addicted to alcohol. Please gather all those things and say, you're staying here. You're not going anywhere with me. I'm taking that path alone, myself. Give yourself a future that you will not also regret. I know you all have stories to tell, but I'm telling you this, make it useful by not one day that you sit down and say, I regret. Yes, I know when we're young, we all do dumb, stupid things. There's things that sometimes I said myself, I was like, oh no, I wish I knew that. I wish I knew I wouldn't do all those things that I wanted to do. I wouldn't do those things of me being in love and thinking that I was in love, yet no one has ever loved me. Why was I so because I was blind. You're blind, but when a time comes, your eyes is wide open like this. That's when you realize that, oh my God, how did I reach here, God? How did I reach here? But one thing before I close this video today, if you're always lost, kneel down every night, go every day, during daytime, in the morning, in the evening, whenever you feel that pain you lost, get down and say, God, I need you. Show me the right path to go. Where should I go? What should I do for myself to make things right, to give myself a new beginning? There's always that new beginning. It is not too late for you to turn your life around as a youth. There's always that beginning you need in your life to start up something new in your life and tell yourself, I need to be new. I need to, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a born-again Christian, whether you are, say, so many religions, whether you are Muslims, I want you just to tell yourself, please God, always call on Him. He's always there. He listens. He knows your pain. Call out to Him. Tell Him, God, I need you. Show me the right path. Show me the right direction I should take. When people used to call me, I was cursed. You know how I felt? I felt so bad. But when my mom one day told me, you're not. Whatever happened to you, it happened for a reason, yes. But I'm not that person. I am me. I am me because I love myself so much that I can't let a person who has done nothing to her life ruin my life. So my sister, my brother, whoever is out there, it's never too late. Put that weed down, put that alcohol down, put that clothes of prostitution out. Put it down and say, you know what? Today I'm going to look for a small job, however much little they are paying you. Say, I'm closing my legs, covering them like this until the right one will come one day. I'm not giving it to anyone because I want money, because I want to feed my family. No. Whether you go look for a job, maybe you wash for dishes, maybe you clean, maybe you scrub toilet, maybe you do what, as long as they are paying you something. I'm telling you, make something useful. Make your life useful before it's too late for you. You know when it's too late? Maybe you're HIV positive. Maybe, there are so many. Maybe you have, is it called sexual, whatever disease, sexually transparent between sex, and, you get that disease. And you start, most especially when you're HIV positive. Most people, you say HIV did not come for birds, it came for us humans. You say that because you don't have it. Ask me why. I see my mom now. Anyway, just have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and I hope you're all doing fine. But make your youth useful before it's too late. Do something, change your life before you regret, okay?